Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up, and if you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose them for my new notifications. So today we are here with something so exciting. I'm probably so late to the game. You guys might already know about this, but I was looking for some new mods or jobs or something to review other than doing a let's play, because I really didn't feel like playing a let's play. I felt like kind of trying to find something new. So I went on Mod The Sims and I am so excited. As you guys can see, there are new activities. Well, they're not really new, but they're new to me. New after school activities. So I am so excited. Now, I found this one first, which was Childhood Activities by Missy Hissy, who is a freaking queen. Let me tell you, there are so many amazing things that Missy Hissy puts out. So I was very excited when I saw this. Now, you need just a base game and generations for this particular one. So this was the first one that I found, like I said, and then I clicked over here and it said, also recommended 10 after school activities, 6 additional after school activities. There's also music lessons, but I have not downloaded that. I just downloaded the after school activities. I am so excited about this. So it says just a small pack this time, only 3 activities, but they're all for children. I was recently putting a list together on my forum of all the skills available in Sims 3, and I rediscovered some child skills, some of which were base game and others from generations. So these 3 activities make use of those skills. There are the childhood cooking skill, which I think is so cute because you can, cook as a kid, and when you get older, you can start out with like 3 skill levels, I think, if you master them. There's a child gardening skill, which I did not know about, and the child athletic skill, both from generations and used only with the boarding school. Okay, well, that would make sense then, because I was like, I don't remember them having gardening skill, but okay, that makes sense. I never used the boarding school in the Sims game or in the game, so it seemed a shame not to use them. So here we are. Only generations is required for these to work. No other packs are necessary. You do have to have the NRAAS career mod and the NRAAS careers school mod. If you don't have those 2 things, they're not going to work. So let me open both of these up for you. Now, I have NRAAS career in my game already. So this is something I've had because I typically like to download, jobs that are custom jobs and stuff like that. I recently have taken them out, but I found out that it was only one job that was causing my game to have lag. And I don't even know particularly if it's a job or if it's the family, because the family is still experiencing lag. But just putting that out there. So careers, you have to have this. You gotta download it, and I'm gonna download it, both of them, and show you guys, because there's always new people when it comes to videos like this that pop in, and you guys might not know how to download it. Well, you probably know how to download, but you might not know where to put the items. So I like to kind of do a step-by-step every time I do a video like this, just to help somebody. Even if it's helping just one person, I am so happy to be able to help one person, because I have been there and I want to make sure that everybody watching understands how to put this in their game and make it work. So that's why I'm going to show you guys that. There's also the NRAAS Careers School, which I have never put in my game, but it is now in my game. But yeah, I am quite interested in this, and it says this one, just downloading this, it contains a series of high school trade school careers, which I would assume that it's just like high school after school activities. So I'm excited to see what kind of comes with that as well. So we'll have a little bit of extra as well with this mod. In order to put this in your game, all you have to do is download this, and you're gonna need something to open this or unzip it. So I have WinRAR, which is what I use. So whatever you have works, as long as you can unzip the file. So you're gonna go ahead and open it with whatever the program is that you have. Like I said, I have WinRAR, so I'm gonna click open, and then this is going to pop up, and what you're going to need to do is click on this, and you're going to go to extract to. Now, I typically go ahead and just go document, electronic arts, Sims 3, mods, and then packages. Now, I don't have an NRAAS folder. I straight up put it in my packages folder, but as you can see, I typically have a pretty, pretty a decent amount of folders in my packages because I like to have everything kind of organized in a way, but NRAAS, I just put straight in my packages. Click OK, and then it's going to be there. I'm not going to click OK because I already have it in there. So that's all you have to do for that one. And then again, the same exact thing for the schools. You just download it. It's going to pop up for your little unzipping. So you're going to open with, and then you're going to also click on this and click out of that. You're going to extract it to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 3, Mods, Packages, and I again put, since it's just an NRAAS, I just put it into my packages. Now you might have a folder and you want to put it in your NRAAS folder. That's fine. As long as it's in your Mods, Packages folder, it's fine if it's in another folder. But I just put NRAAS straight into packages and then it's in my game. So you click OK and it's in your game. You have to have those two things. If you do not have those two items, it's not going to work. So I'm just saying, if those aren't there, don't yell at me and saying it didn't work. So it looks like we have, like I said, 3 activities. So we have the Little Llamas Athletic Club, which sounds so dang cute. And that is on Mondays and Thursdays. It is for children only, and the skill you learn is athletic. And then you have Mr. Gnome's Gardeners. The names, I'm dying. Tuesdays and Thursdays for children, and you obviously learn the child gardening skill. Mini Chef's Cookery Club, which would be exactly where I would send my kids. Like, I love cooking in the game, so this is just one of my favorite things. And that is a Wednesday and Friday for children, and you learn child cooking. So how exciting is that? That is just 3 of the after school activities. So you got these 3 right here: Little Llamas Athletic Club, Mr. Gnome's Gardeners, and Mini Chefs. And then whatever comes with NRAAS Career School, because I don't exactly know which ones come with that, but you know, we're gonna pop in game and kind of look at all of the things that we can do. So we're gonna go over to, you're gonna have to download this file too. I was jumping off to the next one. But now all you're gonna need is this one right here, Missy Hissy's Childhood Activities. Again, it is a zip file, so you're gonna open it up and you're gonna do exactly what you did with the others. You're gonna go ahead and extract it to your documents. Let's see, documents? No, downloads, documents. Electronic Arts. Let's see if we can click on these properly. The Sims 3, Mods, and Packages. I don't have my jobs folder in there right now, but I will put my jobs folder in there because I like to have stuff like this in a folder. It's not technically a job, but that's where I would put it. Otherwise, you can just put it, if you don't have folders, you know, if you don't have it like organized like this and you just stick everything in packages, that's fine. Just click on packages. Okay, it's in your game. As long as it's in your mods and packages, well, in your packages file, you go mods and packages. As long as it's there, you're good. You don't have to have other folders. That's just how I like to do it. So I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I just want to make sure that everybody understands, and I am not the best at explaining things, but I try really, really hard. So that's all there is to this one. So we're going to move next to the Mod The Sims 6 additional after school activities. So for this one, you need the base game, you need Ambitions, you need Late Night, you need Generations, and you need Showtime. So it says all my teens and children have been through the standard after school activities dozens of times, so they were needing something new. As a result, I bring to you 6 new after school activities for the children and teens. Now this is children and teens. Again, I am so excited about this because there was just not enough after school activities. So I'm very excited to grab these, put them in the game, and take a look at those. Again, you need the Careers mod and the Careers School in order for this to work. It's not going to work without it, and you're going to need that for the other one too. You just put them in a game. Just put them in a game. If you want this, just put them in the dang game. 4 of the activities are for kids and teens, and 2 are just for teens. Okay. These require Generations to work. However, some skills won't be built if the appropriate expansion packs are not installed. These packs are not absolutely required for the clubs, but they are advised. If Showtime is installed, Sims will build their pool and domino skill. If Late Night is installed, the Sims will build their darts and club dancing skills. If Ambitions is installed, the Sims will build their nub skill. That's that little weird thing, isn't it? Anyway, the one that everybody wants to buy and put in their backyard for some reason, that I think I've probably used like once or twice. Anyway, so you don't have to absolutely, as it says, have these items, but you won't gain the skills, so it's advised that you do have them. So the activities are student or school council. Joining the student council will allow you to keep up to date with what's happening. That's Wednesdays and Fridays. Child and teen can both go to those, which is really exciting. You learn charisma and logic. We've got cheerleading squad. Join the cheerleading squad and support the football team. That is Mondays and Wednesdays. Child and teen, and you learn athletic. Gamers Club. Indulge your inner gamer and build your gaming skills. Tuesday and Friday for teens. The skills you learn are pool, arcade machine, darts, the nub, foosball, video game, chess, and dominoes. So you learn all the little things there. We have the dance club. Become a dancer and dance the day away. I need to learn how to dance because your girl can't. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we have child and teen, and dancing and club dancing are what you learn. Then we have computer club. Become a computer whiz in no time. Mondays and Thursdays, child and teen. Handiness and logic is what you learn. And then we have a life skills club. Learn essential skills to prepare you for the world. This is very important. Like, I feel like this needs to be in a lot of schools. Like, a lot of schools. I don't know if it is because I haven't been in school since 2003. So, I don't know what they have now, but we had similar stuff to that. I mean, not amazingly great things, but you know, it helped a little bit. We've got Monday and Friday for that, for just teens. Cooking, gardening, and charisma. So, that's all there is to this one, which is so exciting. We have a file over here. Again, you only need this top file because this one is for translators only. And you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to put this in the exact same place, your mods and packages file, as the others. So we're going to jump over to this one, which, like, you guys, 10 extra after school activities. We are going to have so many after school activities in the game. This is incredible and I'm so excited. And Missy Hissy is like the best, literally the freaking best. So it says update July. Where the fuck did I get July? December 2019. I've included a no store version which removes the artisan skill for the ceramics club and replaces it with sculpting. Only use one version. One, guys, just one. If you don't have the glass blowing station in your game, don't download the one that is needing it. So I'll show you which one that is. Only use one version or they will conflict with one another. More after school activities. The children and teens in town love their new activities last time, but they always want more. So here they are. For these activities to show up in game, you'll need the NRAAS Career Mod, the NRAAS Career School. I'm telling you, you need it. 9 of these are available for teenagers and 5 for children. This means 4 of the activities are available for both, and details can be found below. Does it show what we need? I guess it might later. But anyway, well, oh, right here. Literally right here. If I would have read one more line. Technically speaking, only generations is a must for these to show up. So you must have generations, but it is probably advised that you have these other ones. So it says, however, certain skills won't be built if the correct expansion. So it's the same thing. The correct expansion and store content isn't installed. For everything to work as intended, you will need generations, world adventures, ambitions, island paradise, university, and the glass blowing station from the store. Now I have all of those, so no worries there. But if you guys don't have the glass blowing station or all of these, it is not suggested that you use them. I guess it will work. You just aren't going to get skills from them, which would be kind of maybe pointless. Because why else would you want it if you're not gonna gain the skills? But the glass blowing station is from the Sims 3 store, from the Sims 3 website. It is actually really, really fun, and I love having the glass blowing station, so I highly suggest purchasing that from the store if you can. So we have the activities here, which is ceramics, which is Tuesday and Friday for teens. You get the artisan skill, and it requires a glass blowing station, but there is another version where you don't need that, so we'll get there. Woodwork class, Monday and Thursday for teens. Sculpting requires ambitions. Photography club, Wednesday and Friday for child and teens. You get photography, obviously, and it requires world adventures or university. So one or the other or both, whatever you got. Driving lessons, yes, oh my god. This is so needed, especially if you have a sim that works or your sims are like crazy busy or something and you can't teach your teen, because I always get really upset when I don't have time to teach my teens to drive because I just like lose track of what I'm doing and then all of a sudden they age up. So this is great. Mondays and Wednesdays for teens and they learn driving. Oh, love it. Young Thespian Drama Club, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh, this is the first one I've seen with 3 days, which is super exciting. It is for children and you learn the charisma skill. We have a metalwork class for Monday and Thursdays. For teens, you learn the inventing skill, which requires ambitions. Sim Fu class, Tuesdays and Fridays. You can have child and teen, and you learn Sim Fu, requires world adventures. Love that so much. Creative writing, Tuesdays and Thursday. You get child and teen, and you learn writing, which I assume is just a base game thing. And we have a water sports club, Monday and Friday. For teens, water skiing, windsurfing, and scuba diving. You will only learn scuba diving if you have Island Paradise. We have the Astronomy Club, Tuesdays and Thursdays, child and teen. Logic and science will only build science skill if a university installed. So otherwise you're just going to get logic. So you can kind of work with this, you know, it's kind of cool because you can do a little bit of both here. So, you know, you don't have to have everything, but it is kind of advised for it to work properly. So let's go. We go to the download. Oh, here we go. Right here. It says Sims 3 base game, World Adventures, Ambitions, Generations, University Life, and Island Paradise are needed for these situations. Also, I forgot to mention, you know, in the beginning, because I've been like just so excited about this, I will have every one of these linked in the comments, or not the comments, in the description below. So if you want one or the other or all, you can just, you know, grab them and plop them in your game. So we download, okay, this one right here, this top one, clubs and activities, no store. It does not require the artisan skill, and it means that this is the one that you will get if you don't have the glass blowing station. If you don't have the glass blowing station, download this one, because then you'll get the sculpting skill instead of the artisan. So again, no store. This is the one you want if you don't have that. If you have it and you have all the expansions and all of that stuff, you want the second one. The second one is what I downloaded because I do have the glass blowing station. So this is the one I downloaded, and again, I put it in the mods and packages file or folder. So that's all you got to do is plop those in, you know, in those little folders and start up your game, and it should be in there. I am going to hop into game and kind of see what we can do. And I don't know if, because you know, when you're in school or after school, sometimes like with ballet, you'll learn like to pirouette or whatever. I don't know if you get like things like that, like if you just gain skill, or if it's like, oh, I've learned how to take this picture, or you know what I mean? So I'm assuming it's probably just going to be like a skill gaining thing, but I just want to show you guys from the school kind of what you have to do in case somebody here doesn't know how to, you know, get the after school activities. So we're gonna hop into game, take a look at that, and that'll be it before I wrap up this video. So we're in game, and I went ahead and plopped down my late night family just to kind of take a look at what we have going on here. Now, we can let him grab, let's see, we've got the after school activities. So this is where it should be, which, by the way, it's at the school. If you guys did not know, after school activities are at the school, obviously. So you go to school and sign up for after school activity, and there are so many. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am so excited to see this. Okay, so we have the photography, ballet, student or school council, scouting, art club. I'm trying to figure out which are the ones that came with the NRAAS. Okay, so it looks like the entomology, geology, chess club, and is that it? I think those were the ones that maybe came with the NRAAS school careers, which is super exciting. So I kind of want him to go to school and then sign up for one of these. And I don't know what I kind of want him to sign up for. I just want to see if any of them have anything pop up about learning things. We'll have him learn Sim Fu. And now for teens, there's a little bit more. So we have shop, drama, life skills, debate, study. Okay, we've got a ton. I'm trying to see if there's anything else for them that was possibly... no, it looks like the same. Junior Explorers Water Club, Entomology, Geology. So it looks like those are pretty much the ones that came with, I guess, I'm assuming, the NRAAS. I'm going to have her do life skills, and then I'm going to have you sign up for driving lessons. And I'm curious to see, I'll pick up when they get out of school and kind of see if it says anything, you know, down here for them about their after school activities, and maybe try to play a day where they go after school activities and see if we get any sort of notifications like that they're learning anything or, you know, anything special. It didn't really say in the description, you know, anything about like, oh, you'll get these notifications. So I would assume if there would be notifications, they probably would have put them in the description, but I'm just kind of curious. So I'll probably where are you going? Oh, he's going on a field trip. I'll probably let them kind of play a little bit and see what happens, just out of curiosity, because you never know. You never know. So I went ahead and played through a little bit to see if we got any sort of notifications. He just came out of Simfu class and he did not get any sort of notification, so I assume that his athletic skill did not gain a skill point. I'm not quite sure, but I assume it's going to say when they do. But Lyric did go to her life skills class and she learned the charisma skill and also the gardening skill. So I guess that's really all it's going to show is the skills, because I mean, like, really, what else could they learn from there? It's not like ballet and scouting where they learn, like, you know, ballet learns the pirouette and all of that stuff. So it does show you when they do gain a skill point, which is super exciting. I don't think he obviously learned the children like athletic skill quite yet, but maybe he will the next time he goes to class. But either way, I am so excited to have these in my game because I am so tired of my kids doing the same old. Now we have a whole bunch of things, and their driving lessons in itself is my favorite. Like, are you kidding me? We don't have to teach our kids to drive. Like, we can just let them learn at school. I know it's a thing for high school, but still, I love seeing it in The Sims 3 because obviously Sims 3 is the best. But I love seeing it in The Sims 3 because now you can just teach your kid what your kid can learn at school, and you don't have to worry about doing it outside of school. So I don't know. There's, what is it, like 22 new after school activities? It might be more. I'm going to have to count. But either way, we have like a whole bunch to add into the game, and I am very excited. I will have a link to everything you need in the description down below, including the 3 different files for activities, and then also the career mod and also the school careers mod that you need. I will have everything in the description so that you can click on it and you can get there and you can get what you need. Let me know if you guys have any sort of problems in the comments down below, if you need help, if you need me to maybe do a little step-by-step a little bit better, because I don't know if I explained it so great, but I tried. But definitely let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have this, how much do you love it? Because I am so thrilled. I am so thrilled for all of these. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. All of that fun stuff. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.